Oh, do you guys like it when guys played the game, or do you like?
Oh, the game.
Fuck the game. Fuck it.
Holy shit! Well, the same thing. But
I think it's like more yeah. It's more common when you're young. I think some people like fall into that habit too much, and then it just gets old so quick. And it's like, oh, like I want to know actually how you feel about me.
Yeah.
When you get older, you tend to cut straight to the chase. Like,
Yeah.
hey, you like me? I like you. Like, just say it.
True.
And you can even say like, oh, like I'm kind of interested, or like I want to get to know you better. It
You
just,
just have to be direct with it.
I think in general, like I like having conversations with a guy that I can like consistently have combos with, like, oh, what are you doing now? Like blah 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 and all that kind of stuff.
I
Like
think
if they wait too long, I already feel like I don't want someone who kind of like does that, like waits like a couple hours to reply.
That's what Edison did. He didn't like that.
And you fell for
I know.
it.
Yeah, I did. Because I was like, why is he responding? So I sent him a Snapchat. Because you don't want to double text him on the same platform. So you switch over.
And then a Twitter DM, and then you hit up his LinkedIn.
Okay, I'm never there. But I would like look
With a job application, see if he responds.
I would film like what I was doing and then instantly check when he would look at my Snapchat. Like check for his name. I'm like, oh, he's
I
not.
think that initial like courtship phase is adorable.
Yeah.
Like you're playing that like you know
Yeah,
the tongue and pull,
kind
the
of,
flirting
yeah.
shit. God, I'm lonely.
I think during then, sometimes it's okay. And sometimes I feel bad giving the advice of like, just be upfront, forehead,
Yeah,
just say
yeah.
how you feel all the time. When, to be fair, I think especially when you're younger, a lot of people like almost read too much into things, and you do have to be a bit slower at the beginning.
Yeah.
Good rule of thumb is just like respond to someone as often as they respond to you. And also I found like if you feel you're more interested in someone and you feel they're less, just put it on the same pedestal, sort of, by responding later.
Oh.
Yeah.
You respond 3 hours late. I'm going to respond
But then
3
it's like
hours
3
late.
hours, 3 hours.
Then there's no point, and it doesn't
4.
work, and then hey.
I
It
think
wasn't gonna
if they're
work
really
anyway.
into it, then they will like re-show that interest.
Yeah.
Do you get what I
That's
mean?
true.
That's the pull and yeah.
If it keeps slowing down and slowing and slowing, then
Or-
it'll just fizzle.
When you read their cacao or they read your cacao, their read receipt is gone, and like you're waiting and they don't respond. Oh, this is too specific. This is-
Okay.
Jeez.
It's okay.
It's okay, Lily. You'll be okay.
Oh, actually, I've had that issue. And
With
I
Kakao?
remember, no, it was with iMessage. And I remember he was like, I was like, just turn it off if you're not going to respond to people when you read it. Because it was just like an overall issue of his. And he was like, no, I keep them on to hold myself accountable. And I'm like, but then you don't hold yourself accountable. It just like pisses people off.
Yeah.
It hurts more. Even though
Yeah.
like with
Just turn it off.
people in general, you know that they've read your text a lot of times, but knowing they read it.
Knowing
Yeah.
for
Because
sure.
Sometimes I read it and I'm like, oh, I need to respond to this. Give me like 2 minutes to think of something. And I go do something else and I forget
Oh, I've
about it.
done that before.
I have
I
this-
do the opposite.
Really?
Where like I think of exactly what I'm going to say and then I never type it.
Oh.
Because I like get the gratitude of knowing what I'm going to, you know?
And then you never respond.
Yes,
Oh,
and then you
yeah.
forget to actually type it out.
I do that in Discord all the time. I always like I find myself accidentally like not reading messages or not seeing messages that were like sent.
Sometimes I get a notification that someone sent me a message, but I don't want to deal with it, so I'll swipe it away. Because if I don't see it, it's not my problem anymore. No, but it's bad. I know it's bad. So sometimes if I get too many, like my brain shuts down, I swipe all of it away.
Oh, so all of it isn't your problem anymore.
Exactly. And then like 2 days later when I drink coffee, I'm like, all right, let's respond.
Dude, I actually kind of do that too. But specifically on like social media.
Yeah, sometimes I just want
I'll respond like once every 2 days to just everything.
Yeah, no, I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm like I feel like talking to people again. Sometimes I just don't want to talk to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be in a moment of like gratitude, like, wow, I'm so lucky. All these really sweet messages. I'm going to just
people
go
wanna talk
through
and-
and put it in paragraphs, going through all these random strangers. Like, hey, thank you so much.
I've done that, yeah.